questionnaire regarding the final exams this semester. You click this link. Then here you have the name of the class, and here's your name. So I'm going to scroll down till I see my name. Here's Danny Brown, and this is my class, Kiso Seminar 2J. Now we start here. If you want to have a makeup class, you click this triangle and you choose which day you want to have a makeup class. Doesn't seem to be related to final tests, but you might want to put your final test on a makeup day. Then, which period? If you have a makeup class, which period do you want? Click that little triangle and choose which period your makeup class is going to be. Next, here it says you're going to give the test. And so for my class, this class actually, okay, you click your triangle. This class, I actually have Jishi Shinai, which means don't give a test for this particular class. Here's Jishi Suru, it means I'm going to give a test. Jishi Shinai means I'm not going to give a test. Lepoto means in place of a final exam, you're going to have the students write some kind of a research paper or a report or something. And so you choose one of those. I'm saying nothing, no test, no report or anything in that particular class. Okay, let's scoot over. Now, this is how are you going to give the test. I have no test for this class, so I won't do anything. I don't select anything. But if you are giving a test, you're going to select the arrow. This says you're going to give the class face-to-face, and this says you're going to give the test online. So face-to-face test or online test. Then this here would be what date will you give the test. So you're going to double-click and then choose the date of the test. Okay. Next, you have the period. What period are you going to give the test? So you just click here and type the period. If you want, you can do that and then copy and then just paste and then change the number. Okay. This says how long will the test last? 60 minutes or how many minutes? This says what are the students allowed to bring to class? Let me scoot this over. Okay, what are the students allowed to bring to class? This says yes, they are allowed to bring something, and this says no, they're not allowed to bring anything to the test. I usually say nothing. Excuse me. Okay, now if you say that the students can bring something to the test, then you have to fill out some of these. This says they can bring anything to the test. This says they can bring particular handouts that you've given them. This says they can bring their textbook to the test to use during the test. This says they can bring notes. This says they can bring their PC, their personal computer, to use during the test. And so you click which of these and just put a mark. Someone put a 1, so you can put an X or a 1 or anything. All right, next. This says, what other instructions do you have regarding the test? And you can just type any instructions you have regarding the test. This says, Kyomu bu shokuin ni yoru shiken. Okay, this says, do you need a staff member from the educational affairs to come and assist you during the test? And so you put, yes, it's necessary, or no, it's not necessary to have a staff member come help you during the test. I never have a staff member help me. This says, do you have a TA that's going to help you? I have one, or I don't have a TA who will help me give the test. Then this one, excuse me, says, do you need to have the seating chart made up for the test. I believe the educational affairs will make that chart for you if you want. Yes, it's necessary. No, it's not. And if they make a seating chart, they will post it on the door, and your students can see where they're supposed to sit during the test. That's only for big classrooms. Now this one, says, if a student cannot attend the test, how will you retest the student? This one says that I will test them later, face to face. This says they can take the test online. And this says they can do, instead of a test, they can do some other assignment or report to make up for the test. This says just reference. Any other notes that you want to make about your tests, you write here, okay? And then this file will automatically save itself. You don't need to save it. And you just close it, and you're finished, okay? That's it. That's how to make your report for the fourth quarter.